Hi, I am Nicole. I live in Penticton, British Columbia, Canada. I'm almost 15 and I've been riding with Ian and Lisa for 3 years. I love all the lessons and programs that they provide. There's so much opportunity and options, and it's just crazy cool to be there. And the programs, the way they're set up, they're just really interesting to be in, and there's so much learning involved, which is always really cool. And the horses are schooled to such a high level of training that you can get on those horses and ride the movements you thought you never would be able to ride in just one lesson. And it's really cool because you can just say, hey, I'd like to try a lead change. And it's like, yeah, no problem. Just ride this horse. They got the lead changes. That's good. It's just fun and I love it. And I love that all the people are so supportive of each other that you can feel welcome even if you're new, even if you're not sure. It's super welcoming and everyone's there to help each other. And that's probably one of my favorite things about it. And it's just a comforting place. It's like my happy place and the second home to me because it's so amazing and kind and everyone is just so considerate and nice and just want to help you become better in your riding and will join your journey to help you get there and help you with your goals. So if you want to go to this horse show, they'll help you get there. And if you just want to ride and you want to go out to the mountains, then it's like, okay, well, I know this person and they'll help you get there. And it's just really fun and so much great experience for every person. There's so many amazing horses and they're so great to ride and so much fun because they all have their own way of looking at things, or the horses are so amazing and they're all different but trained the same way. Like Estado, who's my favorite to ride because he's just the best. He's such an amazing horse and he's smooth and he's got really great tempi changes and he's got a really nice little piaffe and he's just super sweet and he does great lateral movement and he's just a must ride. He's just super awesome in all aspects and he's taught me so much over the past year on riding position, on remaining with the horse through every step and just being there and enjoying the riding. And there's this one horse and his name's Coffrey and he's like the big red dragon because he's so magnificently red, like he's chestnut, but he's so beautiful and he's got the most amazing passage that you'll ever ride and it's just beautiful and he's so super expressive and looks brilliant and he's just a must ride. And there's also this one horse and his name's Rambo. He's also another must ride. He's so smooth, super sweet, and he's a really great horse to take out and do working equitation with. And he just performs, he just does it, and he knows his job and he can get her done and help you. And he's such an amazing horse to ride, and he's the best. He just is the best. He's the magnificent horse. There's this one horse named Mowgli. He has the best passage on piaffe that you'll ever ride, and he really teaches you how to sit still and just allow it to happen and stay out of the horse's way so that they can do the movement correctly, but it feels like you're not doing much, which is really cool to feel because it's such a different feel from always having to correct the horse to just doing as little as possible and just sitting there and helping the horse become good but not getting in its way so that it can be better. And there's if you want to ride extensions, there's this one really, really great horse. Her name's Lexus, and she rides these magnificent extensions and mediums and just really great at really getting and showing you how that even looks or rides. And it's super cool to watch her go because she just can really move and you never expect it, but she can collect up really short and then she can really push and extend, and it's amazing to watch and ride and it all. And it's another really great thing about riding is you learn so much from watching and riding, And it's super, I think that's really important about the camps too, is not just riding, but also the camps, you stay there all day, so you don't just go for your lesson and go home. You stay for a lesson, but then you also stay for the rest of the day, so you watch maybe Ian ride or you watch Lisa ride, and then you get to see what they're talking about, and then you get to see other people ride it, so that it makes more, like, it kind of like shows you what they're talking about with them showing you, or another person showing you in a way how those movements work if you're not totally there. But everyone has that, and it's so amazing to watch other people ride, and it's super valuable, and it's really cool. And the tack, there's this one saddle, and I call it the magic saddle because it's super comfortable and I love riding in it. Even though I have my own saddle, I still like riding in it because it's super nice, it's super comfortable, the leather's really clean, and it just lets you sit, like, it's just kind of like you sit in it, and it's just the best saddle, I think. And there's so many great saddles, but it's my favorite because I don't know, I just love it. But the tack is super clean, and the leather's very cleaned and well managed and well taken care of, and if there's problems, it gets taken care of really fast. So it's really cool to see, and it's really cool to be a part of when you're in that, because it's just a really great environment. It's just really great to be in, and just crazy amazing. There's also, they have a working equitation course, which I think is super fun, because you go and you take what you've learned and you apply it. So it's not just now about learning it, but it's taking what you learned in your previous lessons or learned, and if you're questioning, well, why do I need to do this and why do I have to learn this? Well, it shows you on the working equitation course, because you have to be super accurate with what you do, and you have to be always there and very aware, because it's very technical, but it's so fun when you're out doing it and just enjoying. And a big part of what Ian and Lisa do is they always want you to enjoy the riding, because what's riding without enjoying it? There's no point in riding if you don't enjoy it, and it's super fun, and I love it, and I just enjoy every part of it, riding with Ian and Lisa, and I will never ever forget my experiences there with Ian and Lisa. Thanks for watching. Bye.